So today we are going to see about CSMACD method. So how does the CSMACD works and all. So this is nothing but carrier sense multiple access collision detection method. So in this we are going to look into how a collision happens in an communication. So basically what happens here is this method was used in the earlier period of when there was a usage of Ethernet and LAN, because we had a shared form of communication. We have to use the same links to communicate with the other networks. That is how the communication system was in the earlier period. So here we are going to look into the simulation of one such collision detection. So for this we need hubs and switches which we used in the earlier periods. So for hub I'm taking an hub PT and connecting it with some devices like PC0, PC1 and laptop for the hub, and then I'm going to connect this with the wire. So fast Ethernet cable I'm going to connect all these three. So PC0 is getting connected, and next one is the PC1, and then the laptop 0. And then I'm going to take another switch. I'm just taking the PT switch and then connecting it to the systems or devices like laptops and PCs. And then connect the switch with the laptop and PCs. So here we don't need any hub configuration or switch configuration. Everything is already there. We have connected the systems with the switch and hubs. So what next is the I'm just checking out with the fast Ethernet is connected and on. The status is in on state. Yeah, so all the three fast Ethernet cables are in on state. So now we are good to go with the IP configuration. So now I'm going to configure the IP for hub part of devices. So first for the PC0, I'm assigning the IP address as 171.165.0.1000. Then I'm assigning the PC1 IP. So earlier for PC0 171.165.0.101, and here for PC1 I'm going to put 171.165.0.102. And next for the laptop I'm going to assign 171.165.0.103. So here it is 171.165.0.3. So now for the switch part I'm going to put the IP. So same here I'm going to put a 192 class EIP 192.168.0.1. And for the next one the same repetition, and the end octet as 2. And for PC3 I'm going to put the end octet as 3. So here the PCs are being assigned. So here we have to check for the IPs. So the IPs have been configured, and I'm going to put the message, simple message, PDU message from PC0 to laptop 0, and then from PC1 to laptop 0. So now let's check with the simulation part. The packets will get transmitted through the hub and then communicate with the final receiver thing. So here everything is getting transmitted. So now let's get to the switch part. Same, I'm putting one packet to laptop 1 and to PC3, and then from PC2 to PC3. Now let's check in the simulation part. The communication is happening between laptop 1 and PC3, and with PC2 and PC3. Now here let's check out the hub part again. A simple PDU message from PC0 to laptop 0, and then from PC1 to laptop 0. The red mark indicates the collision between the laptop 0 and PC1 communication to the PC0. So that's all. So basically here we have to check for the sender. The sender is ready for transmitting the packets, and check for the transmission link is idle. Idle is nothing but there is no communication happening in between the link. So next one is transmit the data and check for collisions. So next thing is we have to transmit, like sending the simple PDU from PC0 to laptop 0. We have to check for collisions. So there a red color spark like symbol happened, so that is what the collision is happening there. That part, the collision has occurred. That is how we can find out the collision in the simulation. So if there is no simulation and the propagation has come to an end, then the center completes the process and resets the counters. Okay, so that's all for CSMA CD. Thank you. So today we are going to see about CSMA CD method. So how does the CSMA CD works and all. So this is nothing but carrier sense multiple access collision detection method. So in this we are going to look into how a collision happens in an communication. So basically what happens here is this method was used in earlier period of when there was a usage of Ethernet and LAN.